going on YouTube? I'm making a video. I'm making a buckle today. Here's the turquoise coral. That's 26 half-inch silver plate. Here's the half round. This is low dome 4. I already shaped it out. Usually it comes and rounded up like this, and this is 14 half. That's for designs. This is gonna be this half-inch 26 is gonna be for leaves and little designs. And here's a 24-inch plate. This one is I believe it's 4 inches. Oh wait, 3.5 inches. Yeah, 3.5 inches. And I have some solder too. And I have round wire right here. They didn't have no twists, 18-inch twist, so this is 18-inch round wire, and I'm going to make twist wire, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So stay tuned, and this is the piece I'm gonna be using, and this is gonna go on my drill. Put it on the tip, and I'm gonna be putting it on there. That's how I bent my my buckle. This piece right here. Yeah, that's how I shaped out my buckle. Usually I put it against, and then I use the force like that, and I just shape all the way like that. See how it's getting it? Yeah, so that's how I do mine. And then once I'm done shaping it as good as I can, I'll put it on here and flatten it down. And this is not the full process. This is just to shape it to what I'm gonna have it for now. And I'm gonna solder this part right here. So this is gonna be soldered just like these pieces on this one. This is bezel on here. This is 26 and 3/16 bezel, and I can't really get a good glimpse of it. I'm sorry, my phone's kind of whack, but that's the. I got bezel, so I didn't get very much. I'm just gonna get what I need just to finish this project, and that's the. See if you can see it better. That's the. They call this sawtooth, and this is the bezel. And yeah, you wrap this around the stone like that to shape those stones out. That way, when you're done, you can put these on here and on here on the buckle. I'll show you guys as I'm going, and there might be more parts to this video. And let's go get making this twist wire. Stay tuned. Let's go put this piece on the drill. See, I got my drill right here. Now let's put this on, and it's just a little thingamajig for a hanger type. You can figure out anything you use. Other people made this before. Just put it on there, tighten it. That way you got that, and then this is the twist wire. So we're gonna put this back. So you just grab this, and you could a lot of people like do this different. Then everybody likes to do their own way. Like I showed you that piece right there, how I bent the stuff. That's how we're gonna put it on. So usually you could just put these together and twist. Well, this is how I do mine. So I'll get it as close as I can like that. I'll do a couple twists, you know. So, see, like that. Don't have to be perfect or whatnot, as long as it's holding, and you could put it right there like that. See, and then I have it right here. You can see it, and this is how I'm gonna twist it. I'll show you. So you just hook it on like this. See how the tip is on? Then you just hold it and watch as it twists. You can see it twisting. And that's how it twists that way. And usually you could really tell when it's the way you want it. And you don't have to really pull it, just pull it just enough and it'll start closer itself. And once you're done, like now, see, I like that. I like the way I the shape I twist it. So yeah, and then that's it. Take it off right here, and right here you can just cut it. Just cut it, or just open it up right here, and voila. And this is how you make twist wire. See it? Sorry about my phone. This sucks. I'm waiting to get a new one. Anyways, I like to melt my twist wire. Not melt it, but burn it a little so it can flames. I'll show you. See, you can see the twist wire now. Really good. Look at that. That's how I twist it. And I like to get mine kind of hot. Watch. I'll show you guys. See, and then I usually just twist it like that. Just get it like a rope. You know. Well, you don't have to do this, but I do it. That's how I do it, and then I use a torch. So, torch I'm using gas. And I like to have my fan on. I always have my fan on. And it blows out the dust. Leave it up. You're gonna watch it move around and get low. That's when you know it's getting soft. That way you can wrap it around the stone, wrap it wherever you want, and it won't be bouncy like a spring. See how it's going down? See, you don't get it too hot, otherwise you're gonna melt it. So you just get it red like that. See, just red. That's it. Let's go get to this buckle piece. This one. Let's go solder this one now. Get it as close as you can. And as long as it's as long as you can get it close. Make sure you have it on a flat area. See, my raising board's all used up, but so this is the tools I'm using. And pliers. So it's good to have some of these flat nose tweezers with handles. I don't even know what these are called. I always like to have a pick. Pick's good. And I always have an extra to see how they're different. Those are to hold my solder. And this is to squeeze, get balls, moving, and yeah, to move my stuff. You'll see. Here we have flux right here. And you just put your flux. Some people might say this is not how you do it, but yeah, everybody got their own way of doing things. There's not just one way, right? So heat this up. You'll see it get red. See it get red. See that flux solder? And just push it down. Push it down, and it'll level out itself. Because wherever I told you it's going to be level, it's what you're using. So you can heat this whole thing up too. That way it'll be easier to shape. You won't have a hard time. See? That's it. Sorry, my board's broken too. But like I said, use what you can. And yeah, how you can. And usually I put the stuff in acid, but we're gonna shape all this stuff out first, and then we'll put it in acid. And this one could probably go in acid. Remember, this is how I do mine. I got a little key on my thing, a latch on my work desk, and I always keep my stuff in here, like acid and whatnot, like to keep away from the kids. That's me. So I got kids, and I don't want them to get in it, touch it, put it in their face or whatnot. So that's my acid down there. So I'll just open it. I always like to keep it tucked on there, and I always clean in here too. So always clean that, and you just grab your stuff, throw in acid. You can just leave it in there. Cover it back. And this one right here, we're gonna shape out. So let's get to that. Okay, I shape it out. Gotta have back scratcher every time we work. Just kidding. Okay, we'll shape it out. So I'm gonna figure out how to get it shaped good. So we'll use what we can. And does that look good to you guys? It's kind of good to me. Something like that, see? Or we can do something bigger. Choose out that. See how they're both kind of off a little, but you're gonna have to kind of need a flat, so. Or there's another way you can do this too. See how I flatten it out? And then we could just to put it on, and then we'll mark it. I always like to work with the pencil. That way, you could just clean it off. You could just mark it like that, all the way around. And then when you're done marking it, flip it around, the opposite. And then go by your mark. See So this one's kind of off right there. That's how you like. This one's got to go out, and this one's got to go in. So how we'll do that is just push on it, or you can tap it. Just tap it. You follow that pencil line again that you made. And otherwise, you could mark it right here, mark it right there, mark it right there, and mark it right there. See, there's a line I'm going by, and those lines where you mark it, that's where you can bend it. So you just find that mark, or like I said, you could just go right here and bend it, hit it. This side, there, right there. See, pull it. Let's see again. See, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Turn it over on the side. See? Didn't have to hit it that many times. Or if you want, we could use a paper too. So you guys can see it. So put it on there. Now we'll just trace the inside. Trace the inside. Make sure you get it good. So trace it. Well, a lot of people have different ways to do it. I'm just doing it the way I'll do it. You know what I mean? See? Right there. It's just off a little. It was off way more. See, all we gotta do right now, mark it where it's off. There, right there. Mark it right there, and right here. Little pieces. And this, the top one will hit. We could just bend it with our hand too. We'll hit it. I hit it, so let's go check it again. See that? Now the top piece right here. Now we could just hit it downwards. Let's go check it out again. Oh, too much. There, it's good. Yeah, this side. Just get in there. And then otherwise you could just go like this, like hold it real tight. When you need it, you can just push on it like this. See? It's getting there. So there's there. And this part right here. And you just hold it real tight. Hold it real tight. Just pull it. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, kind of went off a little. Or you could just mark it like I said right there. So just good. This one's out, but you can put this on the edge or something. Still off right there. So see how that went on? Now on top. There. There. See? Got it. Now that's shaped. Now you just throw it on your plate. And we'll get to soldering this baby. And then everything will dome at the last part. So you could just solder it on now and then cut it out. So that way it'd be easy. We'll do that right now. Put these on the side. Okay, and we'll just put flux. Flux. Well, I said you're supposed to put in acid, but you don't really have to. Just use a lot of flux. Other people would cut this out and save that for good scrap, but it don't really matter. Because when you heat it, make sure it goes on. See all that flux going out the fan? That's why I have a fan right now. I don't like the smell. I got kids. Heat it up and put it down. So this one comes in handy. Don't stay in one place too long. You're gonna melt it. Take that down a little. Heat up the flux, you'll see it. The solder. Then you see one, then go after the other. Push it down. You'll see it glue to it. It's just like almost like a water flow. And it's probably better if you see it in person. And go back and forth. Good. That's all you do? And then I'll show you guys. I'm gonna drop it in the acid. And that's it. And I'll show you guys part 2. Stay tuned. It's all done in acid. So that's how it looks. Just try it off. What I like to do is heat it up. Watch. That way when you're saw blade cutting it, all that water, you rinse it off after. You just grab it. Get hot. So you hear that sizzling. You put it by the fan. That's how I have my fan. Look. Rigged up, man. Okay. Stay tuned for number 2 so I can show you how to cut it out, and we'll go from there, from designing and how to make feathers and stuff like that. Thank you for watching YouTube. Subscribe and check out my other videos, and I'll show you more down the way, like I said, like casting and stuff like that. Thank you.